boat refugees are sent to the small island Nauru in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. This is a terrible thing, which is why I brought in expert Rebecca Wilson. Welcome to you.
Thank you.
Why does Australia send all these boat refugees to Nauru?
It's simply because it's very expensive to have refugees in the community, and right now Australia doesn't want to use the money on refugees, they'd rather spend it on themselves, so simply because of the money.
But this isn't the first time in history that we're sending refugees to Nauru. In 2001, a Norwegian captain saved 400 boat refugees on the opposite of the Australian coast. How come this terrible situation happened once again?
When the boat refugees were saved from Nauru in 2007, everyone thought that it would never happen again. When Australia signed the Human Rights Declaration in 1945, nobody had in mind this would happen. But then in 2001, a lot of refugees came to Australia, and Australia didn't want to spend money on them, so they sent them to Nauru, which obviously is a violation of the human rights, so it's lucky for Australia they didn't get a huge fine. Then the refugees were saved and everything was great again. But then in 2012, a lot of refugees started showing up in Australia again because of war, and Australia didn't want to spend money on them, so they sent them to Nauru again.
Thanks a lot for coming.
You're welcome.